yesterday. There was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the Monday.
Hello, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Kevin. We are going to do a sugar-free chocolate cake. And then probably in another video, probably tomorrow, we're going to do some sugar-free muffins. So I'll just quickly run down the ingredient list of this one, and then I'll just take you through the steps that I have to do to bake the cake. 2 cups of almond flour, a half a cup of unsweetened cocoa powder, 3 eggs, half a cup of monk fruit sweetener, a 1/3 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Oven's preheated, 250. I've already greased a pan for the cake, glass one. The recipe calls for 2 8 inches, but we're just going to do one. I think it's a 9 by 13. Yeah. So we're just going to do it in that instead of the 2 8-inch cake pans. So we're going to beat the eggs on high for 3 minutes. And we're going to do that. We're going to add in the sweetener in for 30 seconds until it's mixed. Then we're going to add the almond milk, mix it for another 20 seconds on low. And then we're going to fold in the almond flour, cocoa powder, and baking powder gently. And once I said we're not dividing it in 2 pans, we're only doing the one. And then we will bake for 25 minutes, or at least until you do the toothpick test and no batter sticks to it. And then when we're done that, while the cake is baking, we'll make the icing that's going to go on top. Okay, so let's get to it. And we just got just a little bit of shell in here. Okay, for 3 minutes I'm going to beat the eggs. I will cut it out of the video. I'm sure everybody doesn't want to listen to 3 minutes of eggs being beaten. So we'll bring you back once they're ready and we're ready to add in the sweetener. Okay, it has been 3 minutes. Now we're going to add in the sweetener, which is get here half a cup. Mix that for another 30 seconds. Alright, we are now going to add in our almond milk, which is a 1/3 cup. And it's unsweetened. And we're going to mix that on low for 20 seconds. Okay. That is it for the mixer. now we are going to add in almond flour, the cocoa powder, and the baking powder. So for the cocoa powder, it's a half a cup. Teaspoons of baking powder, and the almond flour.
Don't bang so much.
And so I realized that this pan is going to be too big. I'm going to have to get one of my smaller square pans out. Okay. It is all folded in. There's kind of what it looks like. It's not as runny as when you would use a cake batter or flour or stuff like that. That's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that in the oven. It's gonna go for 25 minutes. I'll do that. I'll pause the video here and I'll bring you back and we'll make the icing. Time to make the icing. We're gonna do 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is a half a cup. And then we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of the unsweetened cocoa powder. The 4 ounces of Greek yogurt, which is a half a cup. Okay. Then 3 tablespoons of monk fruit sweetener. Just gotta clean off my and then a teaspoon of the vanilla. gonna mix it up. Let's give a little bit of a taste. Okay, it's good. I'm gonna add a little bit of this liquid monk fruit in. It is a little bit sweeter than the actual monk fruit itself. I'm just gonna add in a little bit, mix it in. That's a lot better. That's good. Yeah, the monk fruit, it's a good sweetener, but it's not, I don't find it really sweet, kind of like the stevia and some of the other ones. Anyways, that's it. So there's our icing. We'll wait for obviously the cake to be finished. We have to wait for it to cool down for a little bit before we even put any of the icing on, but when that is all done, we'll bring you back for the taste test. Cake is done. Now we just gotta wait for it to cool before we put the icing on it. It's ready.
Smells good. When you were baking it, it was like, oh.
I need a spoon or something. It's really crumbly.
Oh well, that's all right.
It's
Almond flour.
almond flour.
Yeah. That's plenty for me anyway.
Yeah, really crumbly.
But it's moist. It's really moist. Like it's not dry at all. Like,
yeah,
it's really moist.
but it's not going to be like dense. It's just
Not gonna be dense like you. I haven't had chocolate cake in probably like 2 years. Does the trick for me. I think we'll freeze the rest for when we have somebody over.
Yeah, wasn't sure how it was gonna taste because like I tasted a little bit of the batter and it was like really bland.
It's not. Not at all.
But I think adding in the monk fruit liquid into the icing is good. But here's the other thing. We bought that icing sugar. It's not something else that we could have tried.
That was good.
You can definitely tell it's made with cocoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at there. A healthier version of chocolate cake for birthdays.
It was better than that cheesecake. story. I didn't.
We liked it, so.
Yeah, you guys did.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
That's it.
And you got another cooking video coming up with the sugar-free strawberry cinnamon muffins.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's it. We'll see you on the next one.